welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a mini spring inspired cake. Yes, it's going to be covered in berries and it's going to be so wonderful. It's going to be covered in raspberries, blueberries and some strawberries. Yes, it is almost spring guys, like it is spring. And spring is my favorite season of the, okay no. Yeah, spring is my favorite season of the year. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Okay, so it's already warm outside, just a little bit, and then the sun is out and it is bright and beautiful, and the leaves are beginning to grow on the trees. Okay, don't let me bore you. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a mini cake. And this is part of my mini cake series that I'm making for you guys, especially if you're a beginner or you don't know how to decorate cakes. This series is for you, so you should check the playlist. It's right up here. It says click on that. Yeah, so all you have to do, like I said initially, is to go to your store and buy a 2-inch, a 3-inch or a 4-inch pan, and you're very small, and this cake serves about maybe 5 to 6 people, and it's usually very pretty and very cute, especially for this time when you can have like a full-blown party and invite so many people. So you want a small mini cake just to serve your guests. So this is a perfect cake for you, and it'll be so easy, and you don't need special tools to decorate it. So let's get started. But before I go ahead, you have to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell notification so that you can get notified every time I post something new. And please give me a thumbs up for this video. Thank you guys, and let's get started.
So today guys, we are going to be using 3 different berries: strawberries, some blueberries and some raspberries. Okay, so I'm also going to be using some chocolate balls, yeah, some gold chocolate balls, balls, as well as some cherries, some maraschino cherries, yellow and green ones. Okay, so I already baked this red velvet cake in advance, yeah, and it is so nice and so fluffy. And I baked this cake was about 3 days old at this point, and it was still very moist. All you have to do when you want to keep your cake in the fridge is make sure you wrap it well, wrap it in a cling film, make sure like no air gets to it. Yes, and if you want to be able to bake the perfect red velvet cake just like me, I'm going to put the link right up here. It says click on me. Yeah, if you watch that video, you'll be able to bake the perfect red velvet cake that is red in the middle, and it is red all through and uniform and moist and just perfect basically. Okay, so what you want to do is layer your cake with whipped cream or buttercream. In this case today I'm using whipped cream. I like whipped cream because like it is a lighter frosting and it is less sugary, and it is, in my opinion, I think it is healthier because it is easier to eat and everything. So, and if you want my whipped cream recipe, I'm going to put the link right up here. It says click on me. Yeah. This video is basically going to be full of links. Okay, that's because like if you don't know how to decorate, you can't just start from here. Yeah, you have to know how to make the different parts, and if I try to make the whipped cream on camera, this video would be too long. So if you want my whipped cream recipe, click right up here. Yeah, click on that. Okay, so what you want to do is to scrape the excess from your cake. Yes, so in this video I'm using my scraper. See, that transparent scraper is the holy grail. So if you're into cake decorating and you don't have that, I don't know what you're doing. I didn't know what I was doing before I bought that, but since I bought it, like, it makes your work a lot easier. It makes scraping easier if you're scraping buttercream or whipped cream or ganache, whatever it is you're doing, and it is straight up, so like it scrapes just in one go, and it makes your cake like upright and not slanty and like just perfect basically. So if you want to buy some of these tools, yeah, I already handpicked some really nice tools that'll be perfect for beginners and are very cheap. Yeah, all you have to do is click check the description box below. You're going to see some of my favorite tools there, so you can buy them. It makes it easy for you, and it also includes a cake comb. Especially if you're a beginner, cake combs are perfect for you because you might not be able to scrape this neat initially, but as you go along you get better at it. But in the initial stage, make sure you use a cake comb because it will make your life a lot easier. Okay, so now I'm trying to scrape off the excess whipped cream off of this cake, and then we are going to decorate with our berries. And this cake is very easy, especially if you're a beginner. It is very easy. Even if you're an intermediate, all you have to do is cover it in frosting and then put some berries around it. You don't have to use berries, you can use other fruits. You can decide to like slice oranges into round slices. You can use kiwis, you can use pineapples, you can use You can use all sorts. You can use apple. Okay, apples would look weird. Yeah. Or bananas would look weird. But you can use anything. Basically, just cover your cake in cream and then stick those things on. And you can cover it completely in chocolate or edible flowers. There are no rules. There's almost no limit to what you can do with cake. That's why I love it so much. Okay, so now we are smoothing and then we're going to start sticking our berries on top of our cake. But first things first, yes, I already made this they're supposed to be chocolates first, but I didn't stick them together, so I'm just going to be using them like that, like the half of the spare, and I'm going to stick it on. That way it makes the cake a little bit more bright and shiny, and it gives it some, some if that's a thing. Okay, I hope this video is as relaxing to you guys as it is to me, because I find it really, really relaxing. Okay, so now we're going to start with our strawberries. When you're decorating a cake and you're going to be sticking things on, you want to start with the biggest parts. For example, if you're going to be putting cookies on your cake and you're going to be covering it in cookies, you want to start with the biggest cookie. If you're going to be doing rosettes, you want to start with the biggest rosette tip first, so that way you'll be able to fit the smaller ones in the remaining spaces. So today we're going to be starting with strawberries, and all I'm doing is just sticking them on. That's all. You don't have to do anything serious. Just make sure you put enough cream so that it can hold still in your cake. Okay, so after the strawberries, I'm going to put in the raspberries because that's the next biggest size. So I'm going to stick it randomly around so you can cover the space evenly, and see how pretty this looks. Red and gold is royalty. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks so pretty. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so once we're done sticking on the raspberries, now I'm going to be sticking on the blueberries. So we're going to be filling the remaining spaces with blueberries. So if I knew this wasn't going to I wanted a cake that will be completely covered where you can't see the whites, but I didn't buy enough berries because I don't know. Actually, the berries are expensive right now, but I don't have a YouTube budget, so we're just going to have to manage this. I wanted it to cover completely, but it didn't cover completely, so I'm sorry guys. But this looks pretty as well. I think it looks nice, really. Okay, so we're just going to stick everything on randomly, and then that's all she wrote. It's really easy. This is the easiest cake you can make, and it looks so elegant. It looks like you did a lot of work, even though it was very simple. Okay, so later on I remembered I had some cherries in the fridge, and I decided to bring them out. I have some green and yellow maraschino cherries, so I'm going to be adding some cherries. And I didn't remove the stalk because I felt like it to make it look prettier and give it a little bit more dimension. So I'm going to be sticking on the green and sticking on the yellow in the remnant spaces that there are, and that's all she wrote. Basically very easy. So in coming weeks I want to make 5 or 6 videos of different ways to decorate with whipped cream for you guys. So if you want to see that, stay tuned to this channel. And thank you very much guys for watching always, and I'll see you in my next video.